Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2 with Katrina, Cat, Shepard. We picked up some stuff on on Omega. Cat went and changed out her armor somewhat, and she also picked up some stuff for the engineers.
I hear the...
You're the best, Commander.
Crap.
We just got those FBA couplings installed. Now we only have to calibrate every week instead of every day. We're thinking about celebrating our newfound free time with some Skillian 5 poker. Want to join us?
Come on, Kenneth. The commander doesn't want to play cards with grease monkeys like us.
I cut off Ken talking about haggis. Gabby saying all haggis tastes like ass. She's not going to join in with them. But she's not going to also forbid it. They can do what they want on their time off, as long as it's not violating regs, and they can go have some fun. But she's not going to do it with them.
You guys enjoy yourselves.
We will. Thanks again, Commander.
Of course, I miss out on 500 credits there, but it just didn't seem to fit her. I don't think she would do that. My last Shepard told him, no gambling on my ship. Of course, my last Shepard also ended up having them both die. It's so sad to not have Ken and Gabby in Mass Effect 3. They add so much to the game.
Earlier when we spoke, you were very open with me. I like that. But I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Let's get another line from her.
How may I help you, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Nothing about Kasumi? Oh well. Well, we do not have to go talk to Aria in order to go pick up Mordin, but I think we will. I think we'll go pick up Aria. Let's take the mercenary with us. Take a look at his stuff. And Jacob doesn't like mercenaries, so he shouldn't like Zaid. Alright, there we go. Got that. And save that point for there. So we're going to get 2 points when we level up again, and then we can put a point into throw. And this guy... let's go that way. And Jacob... put a point there. All looks good.
Quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic.
You've already said this.
Transport station. I have also
Edie,
accessed messages
shut up.
from mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
Go on in. Aria's expecting you.
Edie, just shut up.
What are you looking at?
Don't you have something better to do than pick fights with people you don't know?
No, just the ones who get in my face.
You see my gun. Do you really want to do this?
Fine. You're off the hook. For now. See you around.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
If you're looking for weapons, you're not doing a very good job. Can't be too careful with dead specters. That could be anyone wearing your face. I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions. You run Omega? I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Aria. Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around. And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you? One scan and we're straight to business. People are usually more concerned about who I am. Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you. Tell me how you got set up here. That's as privileged as information gets. I have many friends and enemies I keep at varying distances. I don't count you among either. We'll see how useful you prove. Short answer, mind your own damn business. I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him? The Solarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you. What can you tell me about him? Used to be part of the Solarian Special Tasks Group. He's brilliant and dangerous. Just don't get him talking. He never shuts up. If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course. Thanks for the information. Yes. Just try not to bring the plague back with you.
Welcome to Afterlife. How may I serve you?
I'm good for now.
Of course. Thank you for stopping by and for not shooting anyone in public.
Should we meet with Patriarch? Nah. We'll take care of Patriarch later. Oh, I passed Zaid's talk point already.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
You can't keep me out. I live in there.
I'm doing you a favor, lady. If you go in, the guards will cut you down.
You can't do this. Everything I own is in that apartment.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Solarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck, but the area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Tell me more about this plague.
It starts out as a cough, then you start coughing blood. And, well, then I shoot you. It affects multiple species. Turians, Solarians, Krogan, you name it. Only humans are immune. And Vorcha, if you count them. An airborne disease that takes down multiple races. Can't let that spread. Hence the quarantine.
I didn't think diseases could cross species barriers. Turians and Solarians can't even eat the same food.
Right. Most people figure that it has to be synthetic. Somebody engineered it. And it either got loose, or they're testing it here. And seeing as how humans are immune to the plague and doing a fair bit of looting, a lot of people think humans made it.
This comes out kind of dumb. But I don't think this one fits her. If I go this way, I'll face more enemies. Yeah, let's go this way. It kind of fits her. It doesn't come out quite right. I don't like it.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Plague sounds dangerous. Good thing we're immune. Really good thing.
Really good thing. Really good thing. I've never heard Jacob's line there. I've almost always heard Miranda's line. And I'm saving that point for here. Okay, looks good. I think I want to do this. See, these guys would attack you.
Don't shoot, they're cleared to come in.
If you didn't use a persuade option.
Good luck in there. The Blue Suns and Vorcha are shooting anything that moves.
Right there! We've got hostiles!
Easy enough.
Yeah, well,
That one hit.
you took your sweet ass time about that, Miri.
This will put them down. I'm on it.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
Miri, you took too long for me to get an explosion. Didn't I buy a heavy weapon upgrade? I thought I bought a heavy weapon upgrade from Ken's shop. I'm not going to go in there. There's a log entry and a couple dead Turians in there. But I should note, this is during the Omega DLC in Mass Effect 3. This is how you enter the district. You come in through that room. You come into here. There's a crash shuttle right there. And then when you come out over here, there's a turret right down there. The engineer's got a turret set up right down over there.
Human. Should have guessed. Bad enough you infect us with this plague. Now you lack the decency to even wait until I die before you come to steal my possessions.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Get away from me, human. Your kind has done too much already. Your plague did this to me. Your faint pity is the final insult.
Humans didn't create this plague.
Lies drip from your mouth like the blood from my sores. The proof is there for all to see. Your species is the only one that does not succumb to the virus. Yours and the wretched Vorcha.
I was thinking, okay, well, fine, whatever. But then he dies.
I need to find Mordin Solus.
Humans looking for the human sympathizer. I hope the Vorcha burned Mordin and his clinic to the ground. I hope you... I hope... Damn it. Damn you. Can't...
Hey, stay with me. This won't cure the plague, but it might help a bit.
Oh, you helped me. Why?
It's what I do. I don't know if I can find a cure for this plague, but I'm gonna try.
Your words sound sincere. Maybe it's the fever. But as you said, what have I to lose? What do you wish to know?
I need to find Mordin Solus.
He has a clinic on the far side of the district. He's taking in refugees, offering to help those infected with the plague. I was afraid to go to him before. He is dangerous, but perhaps he can help.
What makes Mordin worse than dying from the plague?
The Blue Suns tried to press him for protection money. He killed them, stunned them with some kind of toxin, then gunned them down. He's not just a doctor. Doctors don't execute people and display the bodies as a warning.
Why are you so convinced humans are behind this outbreak?
The plague is too potent to be a naturally occurring virus. Airborne transmission across numerous species, near perfect mortality rate. It had to be created in a lab. And since humans are the only species not affected, there is only one logical conclusion.
Aren't the Vorcha immune to the plague? What if they spread the virus so they could take over the district?
Vorcha are immune to disease. A human-created plague wouldn't affect them. But if the Vorcha created the plague, why wouldn't it affect humans? Besides, the Vorcha aren't smart enough to make a virus like this. They're scavengers. Sorry, human. You may not want to believe it, but all the evidence points to your species.
What happened to the I'll send somebody to help you?
I should go.
Goodbye, human.
I don't know what happened to the I'll help you thing.
The Blue Suns came by this morning and did something to my door. Now it won't open. Turned out the circuits maybe. They said they were trying to control the spread of the plague. But I'm not even infected. Damn Turians. Must be some kind of extortion racket. Trap me in here for a day or two, then offer to let me out if I pay them off.
Alright, well that's enough for this episode. In the next episode we'll get to the clinic. Until then, have a nice day.